Great achievement is usually born of great sacrifice and is never the result of selfishness.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to report to you that our beloved town has made record-breaking economic growth of 29% during my first year in office.
This time, I'm sure we will be more inspired to work hard and achieve further, knowing that we have a leader who unselfishly made great sacrifices and prioritized true public service above everything else. He is a person who continuously thinks of what's best for Barili, a man whose heart forever belongs to the common people.
Only by giving our lives do we find life. And that the truest act of courage, the strongest act of manliness, is to sacrifice ourselves for others. Barili has been a constant awardee in our Cebu contest, placing 6th in the 2016 as most outstanding LGUs of the province of Cebu. We also got an award as one of the most child-friendly municipalities in the province of Cebu. We also empower the municipal employees by pushing for their growth through trainings, seminars, and other benefits. In fact, for the first time in the history of Barili, the Barili Employees Association is now recognized by the Civil Service Commission after the LGU signed an agreement with the group. This astonishing and impressive growth in Barili's economy is making us enthusiastic and excited for more wonderful things to come. With Barili developing at a tremendous rate, it inspires this administration to envision for even bigger and grander projects for our town. I had assured everyone during my campaign that I will put a stop to this dreadful condition. That is why on my first day of office, I signed my first executive order declaring the municipal ambulance free for all. We allocated 2.3 million pesos worth of medicines and vaccines last year for this purpose, and these were distributed for free to all who needed them. We also purchased a brand new 30-seater coaster from the PhilHealth Capitation Fund amounting to 3 million for use during health symposiums, seminars, and other related activities of our healthcare providers. Of all our health-related programs, I am most proud to present to you today the most gargantuan project so far in relation to health. This is to complement the services already given by the Barili District Hospital. My fellow Barilinhons, let us embrace this rare opportunity of having our very own hospital. This will be equipped with modern hospital beds, emergency room lights and facilities, X-ray machines, ECG, ultrasound, and other necessary laboratory equipment. For there is now an approved budget of 8 million worth of hospital equipment ready for us to bid. I am happy to report that around 2.5 million was distributed to our children for the supplemental feeding program of the DSWD and this municipality. We have increased the allowances of our daycare workers and have given assistance to various women's groups. The municipal government has given the logistic support to implement convergence programs for the vulnerable sector. In Hapitan, for example, we assisted the giving of a total of 500,000 pesos to 50 individuals, which they can use as capital for hog raising, fish selling, and other livelihood sources. We have been handing out financial assistance to 1,917 indigent senior citizens, giving a local financial counterpart to this national program. We made sure that we celebrate happiness with our centenarians by handing out cash gifts of 10,000 each from our local funds. We also have a program for persons with disabilities. Through our partnership with Juanito King Foundation, our children with special needs can avail of physical and occupational therapy sessions every Tuesday here at our very stimulation and therapeutic center. Ang atong municipal government nag-alagad, pinagi sa paghatag og usa ka sakong bugas og 2,000 cash isip hinabang sa pamilya. When employment is not an option, for instance, in extremely rural neighborhoods, entrepreneurship has been advocated. This prompted our Congresswoman Gwen Garcia to assist in providing alternative livelihood training for tricycle drivers who are members of Batoda. The beneficiaries of this program were given equipment like compressor, tire changer, stacks of tire for sale, and spare parts so their association can start their own business. This amounted to 500,000 pesos. We have lighted up our streets by putting up LED lights in all the lampposts within the poblacion area during my first few months of office. The municipality of Barili was declared as the 5th placer among all towns and cities in the province of Cebu in the Subu Contra Droga or SUCOD program. We should not rest until we achieve zero criminality in our locality. For our fisher folks, we are in the process of building a 3 million worth of community fish landing center in Barangay Ilocco. We also distributed fishing nets through our partnership with the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources and have distributed fiberglass fishing boats to different fishermen's groups. Aware of its being one of the key foundations of Barili's economy, we shall actively pursue the upgrading of the Mantalungon livestock market into a modern facility. We aim to make it the most modern livestock market in the region. We will give the Mantalungon livestock market the special attention that it deserves. In the financial sector, banking facilities will soon be better in Barili. With the recent signing of the Usufruct agreement with Land Bank for them to put up an extension office here in our municipality. Soon, our transactions will be nearer and faster. The total infrastructure projects for Barili will exceed the annual budget of our municipality for the entire year. An estimated 100 million worth of road concreting projects are in the pipeline sourced from the local and national funds. Other multi-purpose buildings like covered courts, health centers, senior citizens buildings, daycare centers are estimated to cost around 50 million at least. At a time when the national growth rate is pegged at 9%, here we are in Barili achieving a double-digit economic growth that is over 3 times bigger than the national average, one of the highest in the region. These huge strides for development should not be a reason for us to be complacent. These are never enough. In our hearts, we know that a lot of things have yet to be done services that our people have been yearning for, and things that the people have been needing over the years. A lot of sleepless nights still have to be spent to bridge the gap between what we are now and what we want to become. More than anything else, we envision Barili to be more united, for everybody to flow in the same direction of making Barili great again. After all is said and done, our generation should be able to look at our children and our children's children straight in the eye and say that we did everything in our power to pave the way for a safer, better, and brighter Barili. As for me, your mayor, I will always endeavor to have the courage to change the things I can. Padayuno nato ang atong paningkamot. Tripliho nato ang atong pagkugi. We commit all our energy and dedicate all our time to realize our quest to uplift the living conditions of each Barilino. We will stay focused on our goals and be true to the task of advancing the interest of the poor. Tungod kay ang kalambuan sa Barili alang kanatong tanan ug magsugod kanatong tanan. Daghan kaayong salamat kaninyo sa inyong suporta ug mayong hapon kanatong tanan. To God be the glory.